And now it's just the four of us. Just the four of us. Sin Cleaver armor. Armor worn by a Danon hero who fought an unjust regime. The metal every time a sinner was slain. I like that. That's pretty badass. Dun, dun. Let's put the rags back on. So this is kind of a variation of that. Essentially. And this kind of is. Just saying. Nah. Cyslodia liberated. Liberated, Cyslodia's white peaks now bathe in sunlight once more, creating a dazzling spectacle worthy of the realm's glistening reputation. The light has even thawed the hearts of some of the area's frostier inhabitants. Zephyr deceased. Law's father and leader of the Crimson Crows, during their all too brief acquaintance, he taught Alphen what it means to fight and serve as a guiding lodestar to his followers even in death. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 15. 2. Lord Ganabout Valkyrus, level 19, HP 42,600. The Lord of Cyslodia with a taste for conspiracy and intrigue, going so far as to set up a body double to act as him in public, while secretly serving as the head of the local resistance. Skilled at fighting with both a rapier and light astral arts, he doggedly pursues his enemies in battle. Off to Menencia. Law joins the party. With renewed determination, the four of them travel to Menencia, where they expect to find the third Renin Lord. So we got Dragon Swarm, already up to 37. Luna Rondo. I think somebody else learned something else. Yeah, Gravitas Field. Ground AG2 Gunstrike. Fire out dark element orbs that slowly chase the enemy. The orb draws in surrounding enemies once hit. Cool. Korea. Ooh. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. Woo! Increase boost gauge from enemy defeats. Demandifadoo. Alright. We need to get to the merchant, that's what we need to do. Now we can make those kind of shenanigans. Zapla went live with an early stream for whatever reason. I appreciate that. Thanks, miss. Next time, I'll bring my mommy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... Have we met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking about loud. About loud? Out loud, you mean? About loud.
Yeah!
I don't know if that's a thing, but... could be, I guess. Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Cyslodia. That was impressive stuff, what you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted on are gonna do to me. Drive me out of here. Maybe even lynch me. Maybe even Dorothy lynch you. Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive.
Hey.
And as long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. Hindsight 2020 and such. So you're telling me to start living for others now, not just my parents. Easy for you to say, you're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes. Glad you're not. So what is it you're gonna do now instead? We're going to liberate Dana, so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. Have fun with that. Dun dun dun. I guess I'll take your advice and see what I can do to make up for my past. You gotta do what
Thanks
you
for
can.
letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you.
I hope the guy who got hurt on that broadcast is doing okay. Yeah, he looked like he was in terrible shape, but I hope he knows that he reminded us of what matters. I'd love to meet the guy and shake his hand.
But are you sure you don't want to head back to Cyslodia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alfred and see what happens next.
There's a frozen ravine up ahead. You can cross it to get out of Cyslodia, but watch your step. It's dangerous out there. I'm keeping an eye out for any remaining Renans and Snake Eye collaborators to make sure they don't get back in the city. Good on you, sir. We got all the owls here? I don't know. We could check at the owl forests. Since that's a good way to tell if you've gotten all the owls in one of the areas. Hey, sis. I want to go on a walk with Mommy and Daddy when they get back. Walking in the sun is so much fun. That rhymed. Yes, when they get back, yes. How gorgeous. Who knew that was the sky's true color? And here we've been forced to make fake lights this whole time. You faker. You faked me out, son. No, no, no. I didn't think I'd live to see the day. The legends don't do it justice. Wish my friend could have seen this guy. Yeah, well. We can't just let the snitches that helped the Snake Eyes off scot-free, right? But the Silver Swords insisted on no revenge. Said we should sit tight until there's a proper system for accountability in place. We all know the rats will have all gone to ground by then. I agree with the no revenge thing, though. I've had enough of backstabbing. Somebody shoveling snow. Do 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 do. Were there Snake Eyes remnants? Not that I can see. They've gone to ground. After everything they put us through, I'm not cutting Danins or Renins any slack. Damn right, I don't care if they burrowed in the snow, I'll find them. Uh-huh. Have fun with that, sir. Okay, that was... that looked weird. This is Cyslodia's main gate. The bridge will take you to the Navira snow plains. As long as nobody does the city harm, traffic will never be obstructed. More snow being shoveled. Show being snuffled. Like, what's a vehicle? Hey, we can go in here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
When we go with that again. Is that the same blacksmith? Step right up, I'm confident I have just the weapons you're looking for, at the quality you expect. Now tell me what you want. Alrighty then. Dun-da-da. We can make the Taming Water. An academic compilation of devices that use water. Back when it was first published, this book dramatically raised people's standards of living. It's water elemental. It takes strange core and astral crystal fragment, which we have 22 of now. Jeez. And we can get you the crystal knuckles. Gauntlets made with rock embedded with earth astral energy. Their weight is a testament to the sheer strength of each blow. Takes a statue fragment, astral crystal fragment, and hard bone. Yay! Enjoy, my weapons are built to last. And we unlock this title. Arms Collector. Nice. Increase max AG by 1. That's definitely what we want to see. Yeah.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Quiet, you. Arms Collector. Every weapon has its strong points, making them that much more desirable to collect. Indeed. Bum 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 bum. Taming Water. Still not as good, but almost. Almost. Wait, Sincleaver Blade? Where did that come from? A sword wielded by a Danon hero who fought an unjust regime. The pitch-black blade cleaves through sin as it vanquishes the guilty. This is still a little bit better. Attack up by 3. Elemental attack down by 1. Penetration up by 3. Huh. I didn't even notice that. When did he get that? I don't even know. Iron Gauntlets. Iron Gauntlets built for extremely close combat. Though weighty, they pack a literal punch that hits much harder than bare fists when equipped. When did you get that? I don't even know. Sincleaver Blade. Ooh. I like that. Balanced living. Bum ba bum. Yeah, and such. That's the stuff. Hostess. Whoa. Crystal Knuckles, Beast Fist, Iron Gauntlet. Crystal Knuckles, dun dun dun. Alright. How you doing? If you need a metal worker, you've come to the right place. What can I make for you? We can't make anything new. For someone like me doing what I love, work is its own reward. Oh yeah? You can't ever just be happy and in the moment. You never know who among your friends might be reporting to the snake eyes behind your back. It's scary to think of that about people you know, but it's so true. Can't trust anybody, dude. You know, after what happened, I never thought we'd go to drinking together ever again. You're telling me it still doesn't feel real that I'm out. How you doing? They got a bar here. Welcome to my shop, where prices are fair and all our transactions are above board. Is there something I can help you with? Anything new? Nothing we don't already have. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to serving you again. Looking for a place to stay? It ain't much here, but you won't freeze to death at least. That's something, I suppose. Cook before resting. Dun, 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 dun. Need more mackerel. And more fruit. And strawberry and lemon. Ba, ba, ba. You can make some more Eastern rice. Cuts duration by 25%, but boosts the effect by 50%. Okay. Law.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes.
Nah. Eastern rice. An interesting dealio. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Don't you go dying on me. How you doing? I was inspired by Zephyr's words. I wish I could be like him. This from a guy who whines day in, day out about your manual labor. Can people like us really start over, though? He said to listen to your own heart. Yeah, he sure did. His words had an effect on these people. Dun, 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 dun. Who knew it would be so liberating to not have to live in fear of eyes on you? No kidding, it's like the darkness of the sky cast a pall over our own hearts. None of this would be possible if not for the people who risked their lives fighting the Renans for us. My life's been one miserable mess of getting reported and threatened and sentenced to hard labor. But now, for the first time, I'm glad to be alive. I know just what you mean. When my friend sold me out, never thought I'd see this day come. Who knew the sky was so beautiful? I'm grateful to the heroes who won back our land's light. Yeah. I've only heard of the sun in legends, never thought I'd see it for myself. Hey you, are you sure the Rena aren't coming back? This treasure is one I couldn't stand to have stolen a second time. Bum. Someone's digging in the snow or something. The man in that broadcast said to ask yourself what you want to protect. Was I wrong all this time? Let's start over. It's not too late, right? Never too late. It's never too late to better yourself and such. Got some people hanging out. I've got to hand it to my dad. He's back to work even after coming home from the floodlights. He makes me proud to be his son. I thought my bakery was done and buried, so to see my little girls keep it up this whole time, well, it brings me to tears just thinking about it. Makes it hard to knead my bread, but oh well. It's worth it. Stand-up adventure style. Step right up. We've got Dad's super special yummy bread up for grabs. You're not going to want to miss out on this stuff. Plus, we've also got bread that me and my sister needed too. Cool. I'm so glad those girls got to reunite with their father. If he hadn't made it, it would have just broken my heart. Yeah, well. I mean, there are Doritos and party hats and kapows and shady referees and buttery popcorn and Bob Ross's and football-flavored drinks, so that's kind of a thing. Did you hear? Did you hear? Don't yell. I'm not used to you talking so loudly. You nearly just gave this old man a heart attack. I'm sorry. It's true we always have to keep our voices down whenever we wanted to talk. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. Shame on you, Anna Kitty. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll throw in a little extra for always being such a good customer, ma'am. Oh, thank you. I'll be back again soon. Sure you will. Welcome to the Silver Swords. You're always welcome here. Brag inside out.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
It's a sub-quest and such. Menek, I trusted you. How could you betray us? That bastard. It's like something Newfie would do. On a Monday. I'll never forget what Zephyr said before he died. He was a true hero. Yeah, he was. I'm really grateful for everything you all and Zephyr have done for this realm. Thank you. No problem, man. Now that Menek's gone, I guess we need a new leader, huh? Maybe I'll put my name forward and see what happens. Ho ho ho! You can do that if you like, but I doubt there's anyone better for the job than Bregan after what he did to bring all of us together. You may be right, but I still think we could do with someone a little more, you know, charismatic. Ha ha ha! How you doing?
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. I never would have beaten SMB3 without your aid.
Well?
Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by alright. Right now we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. The problem, as always, is the Zoogles. They make it hard to go most anywhere. If we could clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we could manage. But how? Hey, Alphen, you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zoogles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. We'll handle
Got
it.
it.
Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Bregan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head to the Navira snow plains. If you can clear some Zoogles out of there, you'd be doing us a solid. The sooner that area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thank you, too. Culling the snow plain herds. Good times. We got some stuff to do. I'm so grateful for everything you have all done. I'll do whatever I can to help. Think of this place as your own home from now on. Yeah. I guess if anyone could take out Cannibal, it'd be the Blazing Sword who liberated Calaglia himself. I suppose so. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum bum. So we can clear out some enemies. Might as well. How's it going? Brother, are you sure you don't want to go back to work? Yeah, I quit like Vegastar. I'm staying with you from now on. If I never work that job again, it'll be... never mind. He doesn't want to go back to work. I can't believe the Rena actually got pushed out. I hope people aren't starting to turn their attention to me now. Did you know there's a cave on the way to the Root Air Forest? I sure did. She's a fishing fan. There's supposed to be a fishing spot inside. You're free to check it out, as long as you're not afraid of Zoogles. I've seen it. There's also a fishing spot en route from here to the Safar Sea Cave. Haven't been there yet. There's no fishing to be had inside the Sea Cave proper at all. Weird, I know. That's a shame. That's a shame and a half, is what that is. Looks like our days of guarding the hidden passageways here are over. Yeah, the Snake Eyes are no longer a threat. About time, if you ask me. We don't really need to go back to the waterway. You don't have to keep using this passage if you don't want to. In fact, you can go through the front entrance to the city now. It's safe. I'm still here to make sure no Zoogles or anyone unwanted finds their way in, so I suspect it'll be closed off soon enough anyway. Yeah, well... We can still take this path if we want. I mean, we're here, so...
Okay, off we go.
I mean, we're here and we're queer, so why not? Got something new to say. You can just go in normally through the front gate now, but you came this way anyway? You must be nuts! As long as this path remains standing, it needs a lookout to ensure nobody suspicious comes through. Nobody like West Ham Sandwich, in fact. So we can't have that. Can't have bastages like that sneaking into the city. It'd be terrible. So we want to clear out some of these enemies, I believe. Looks like they're all over this way. Bum bum bum.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Double Demon Fang!
Spirit Flame!
That freaking does it! I'm on it!
Let's give it a whirl. Vaguely
Dragon
dark. It's like trying to keep up with a
Form.
wall.
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine. Confiscated.
I'm on it by the power of water!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white gun.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Flaming swing and such.
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Indeed. Think you learned something new. Spread. Freeze Lancer. AG3 Astral Art, an intermediate water art that fires a series of ice lances. Yeah. That's the way it goes, man. Can't do nothing about it. Da-na-na-na-na, we're in the snow.
Out of our way. Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
Field. Freeze Lancer. More for the
Freeze
sky high.
Yeah.
Raging Cascade.
I'm on! Here I come!
Airborne Beast. My spec.
Gravitas Field. Good times.
This could be useful.
We're not playing Genshin, damn it. Stop pushing that button to pick stuff up. It doesn't work in this game.
All
Oh,
we have
boy.
to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Pretty much. Bring it on.
Get lost.
Double Demon
May a
Fang!
thousand gales tear you to shreds.
Take this!
You got to escape my judgment.
Eat dirt! Big Blast!
Right. Lightning condemned. Thunder Blade. Water, hear my call.
So those are Dan and Astral Art.
My turn!
Yeah.
One say, not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Rising Falcon!
Woo! Rising Falcon and such. It's one down, other two are down here.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Let's dispose of the
Double
trash.
Demon Fang! I'll take you all on! Try harder!
I'll smash you!
Now! Now!
Let them
Take
mark.
this!
I'm on a roll.
You're
Where are
finished!
you going?
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Lettuce. Lettuce spray.
Out of our way.
Double Demon Fang!
Eat this.
You're done!
Gale
Damn it!
Ice Tornado. None shall whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
I'm on! This
Right.
one's all
Dream.
mine! You're done!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form,
Nothing new about that, Chiara.
and still as humble as ever.
I'm just getting
Water.
started.
Hear my call. In here.
Big Blast!
Get on.
Aha. Defeating. We got it. Good times. Now we just head back through the front gate. No sense being goofy about it. More lettuce. Fast point travel added.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Yay! Victorious! Let's go cash this in. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where am I going? Come on, man. Get with the frickin' program. There we go.
Hmm?
How are things going with those Zoogles out in the Navira snow plains? Making progress?
Right.
Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. We've made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden.
Damn.
You can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough, trust me. I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. Like if you got knocked on your ass on national television. You know what I'm talking about? Sure you do. 1800 gold, 175 SP, and 2 life bottles. Pretty good.